Okay, hello. So we can see price just trading sideways in very tight range here, and inside yesterday's was an inside day of this wide range day. So we need to see if price manages to go up to 300, what it does there, if it holds resistance for a short opportunity, at least for the initial short trade. If it breaks above and holds above, then we'd like to see if it's possible to go long. And anticipation this can move towards 340s or so previous weekly high. In case of downside, need to see if price collapse below initial balance low, what it does inside yesterday's value area, and if it goes lower, we need to see what we'll do at 250 is yesterday's point of control and then yesterday's low. So focusing at the edges of the inside day, see what will do at each side. At the moment it's close to the high, so we need to see if it will manage to give a move up to the highs and then decide there if short or long trade. So price pushed lower here below initial balance low, and need to see if it managed to hold support here at yesterday's value area high. If price goes above initial balance low again and trades above, we would like to go long for a move up to the highs here. So far is below. Let's give it some time and see. Initiated a short trade at 77s, just against the VWAP here and the opening of the cash trading. Need to see if this eventually will manage to go lower here, otherwise if this holds support and goes above initial balance low, the short is not valid and price will likely go towards the other side of the range. So short at 77s, let's see. Out of the short trade here, price just failed to extend, looking like I failed to like to be all day failing to extend here. This is generally what market is doing these days. So let's see now if it goes up to the high of yesterday and holds resistance, I would like to go short there as well. Give it a go and got long here at 89s in anticipation. This was a failure towards initial balance low and a failure to hold below yesterday's value high, looking to hold this for a potential breakout higher. Let's see if this happens. At the moment very slow price action and failing to extend so far. Let's see, long 89s. Out of the long here, second losing trade, price just very narrow ranging here and failing to extend. Not sure if I would like to place any more trades. Let's give it some time better. So basically price broke down yesterday's value area high. That was the idea of the first short trade here, but as soon as I entered, price immediately squeezed higher and don't like to hold more than 10 points of against me, so missed this short here, although better focus at the edges of yesterday's range here. Perhaps a long yesterday's low will be good trading idea. Let's see. So basically we have some short-term exhaustion here according to Bollinger Bands. After this move lower, price closed outside of lower Bollinger Band. What we tend to see is that price the next 30 minutes reverses. The question is by how much this can reverse. Although, as I said earlier, we would prefer to see price down at yesterday's lows and see what it does there, rather than getting long here because of Bollinger Band though. So let's see. Okay, so we're into the cash trading price, slightly trending lower here. I would like to focus, as I said earlier, at yesterday's lows. The perfect trading scenario will be price to go here, fail, then getting absorbed and rallies towards VWAP or something like this. This will be nice long trading opportunity. I will wait here at 28-30 area to see if this happens. Also this morning this short trade here was in anticipation price can move down to yesterday's point of control. This is exactly what happened, although haven't managed to hold the short trade here. I missed this. Okay, so here we are, as the letter can see, price basically held the trend lower after the first hour of cash trading, had a couple of supports here at the first hour of cash trading low, then trading lower, broke down yesterday's inside days lows, held support, had a consolidation, held support, then rallied all the way up to VWAP, got long at 25s and 30s here and scale out the position on the way up. So looking to see again what this level will do if price manage to go there and have kind of double bottom or something like this. Also, if pricing will manage to go all the way towards 300 what it does there, if it's a good area for short opportunity. Also need to be aware that price can generally just trends towards the 200s here and make new lows as well. So far this is a balanced behavior, price tends to reverse at the middle of the range, so let's see. So basically we have a gap up on SPY above 236 level, so we need to see if it manages to hold the highs. Also said earlier, better stay patient and focus at either yesterday's lows or today's. See what price does, then perhaps a long trader anticipation. This will reverse in the middle point, considering this as a balanced day behavior. Also looking to see if price goes up to 300s, if this is going to be a good area for short. So price slowly trading here. There is a possible area of resistance here, an area of possible resistance at 67s. Here is where price earlier on twice failed to extend and immediately sold off, so we need to focus at this area as well. Although best trade location is initial balance low and generally the highs of the day, because price might go there and then squeeze further upside. So let's give this some time to see. So price packing straight up here, we like to see 82s and 94s area. If it holds any resistance, I would like to give this another 10 minutes, so the 30-minute candle will finish the auction here higher, so I would like to see if the next one opens and gives any kind of pullback. Also, as I said earlier this morning, better focus at the edges of previous days, inside days, basically highs and lows. This was the long trade here. Of course, we don't know the future, but now if would have had the long trade here, would have been nice, 40 points or so. Anyway, so let's see what price will do here. This is where it failed earlier this morning on these levels here until 300, so let's see. Give it a go on shorted 71s here. Would like to see if price can go higher here. Would like to short again. In anticipation this will fail at these levels and price will reverse towards VWAP initially, then 45, shorted 71s. Okay, so that was very fast, 10 points. First profit target here, since entry immediately on side. Let's see now the 30-minute chart with the Bollinger Bands here. We see, as I said earlier, wait for this 30-minute candle to close, then we like to see if next opens and gives a reversal. The question is by how much this will pull back. So we like to scale out further the position at 56 on VWAP here, then eventually lower, and also we like to hold this for potential extended move down at the lows of the day. Of course, nothing of this can happen, and price might just gradually grind higher, of course, as market is generally getting absorbed. As you can see, as said, the last thing you want to do is to short the lows. You can see immediately next minute fully reversed. So let's see if this will generally collapse at this area of resistance here and goes lower. Otherwise this will just get in higher and higher as it used to do basically. So this is what I shorted earlier. And that is basically the reason. Once I click the trade, I have preset profit targets and stop loss, so I can capture these fast moves without even bothering scaling out manually. So we can see now price aggressively trying to go higher. Let's see what it does at the highs here. If we go and short the 84s here just at this spike high, let's see, the more aggressive price moves, the faster it will fail if it's about to fail eventually. Although we have SPY pushing higher straight up at the new 30-minute candle. So let's see, short it here again at 86 basically. So basically we see price getting absorbed here at 80s. This is initial balance low level. If this manages to hold for some time now, this will likely gradually grind higher. If on the other hand this fails here, which at the moment is getting absorbed here, but if it fails we'll give the pullback. So next area of resistance we would like to see a fake out of 300s. Let's see. Price falling below to hold above 80s here. As of now, scale out at 76 is here this short trade. We need to see if it gives a pullback down to VWAP or if this eventually will grind higher. Let's give it some time and see. Scale out further the short from 86 here down to 74. So basically, if we see a little bit this week, we can see this area of 210s, 230s or so. Every time even we gapped up this weekend, price sold off, held support and bounce. Yesterday held support and bounce. Today held support and bounce. We see important area here at 220s. This is like all the big bottoms are happening at this area. So what we see here is an absorption here, weekly absorption, and if we see the profile here on the daily chart, this is where the weeks before point of control it was. So price moving further downside here. Let's see if it goes, if it pulls back on VWAP. So back to the weekly chart, you can see this is the most traded price the previous week for the whole week, which was a breakout week. So what we see in this week is as soon as price tagging this level or almost there, like 10 points plus or minus, you can see all the time price getting absorbed there. If this continues, perhaps we can see, and people positioning short, perhaps we can see a short squeeze rally for new highs here. We have been close towards all-time highs there, so just mentioning to see the importance of this level here. On the other hand, as important as this level is in terms of support, if and when it breaks, should give nice move down towards 12,080 or so, which is previous week's value area low here. So price can go and trade sideways for a couple of days at this low volume breakout traded area here. So scale out fully the 86 short here in second part of this, what was the price? 71 short. So basically we like to hold this to see if price can move down to 45s or on VWAP at least 57. Scaled out further the 71 short here at 60s, still holding part for this short trade in order to see if we have an exaggerated move towards 45 short towards the low of the day here. Let's see. You can see how important is this trading location of initial balance area, which happened to be close at the highs of the day here. Price moved fast there, consolidated, then failed to hold. So flatten the rest of the short trade here, no reason to hold this pullback here, held support to the tick on VWAP now already 10 points higher, although still holding a short here, so didn't manage to go long. SPY also the same behavior almost. So if this support will hold, likely to see price gradually grind higher. although my intention was to hold the short trade until 45, so price to move below VWAP here. So let's see. Basically, I never complain about any good or bad trades or missed trades, but how nicely these two short trades would have worked until the 45s here or the anticipated exaggerated move here. So close at the half of the way, but it's okay. So here we are at the end of European cash trading and see price from this promising rally up to 90s, 80s area failed and all the way down to 10s, 80 points lower here at the last 1 hour. As said earlier, this level is a level of absorption here. 12,210s and 20s area, and as said again, if this and when this fails, price will move aggressively lower. Perhaps this can happen after the just pushing lower. So if we see the daily bands, daily chart here with the Bollinger Bands, we can see the failure on Monday here at the Harry Bollinger Band, now pushing towards this previous swing high here at 170 or so in the middle Bollinger Band. As I'm talking price pushing further down, how nice short trading location this was. Of course talking now in hindsight, so it doesn't count. So generally we need to see how this will end up today and come back again tomorrow and see how, if we have a further sell-off tomorrow for some reason. So if you want to subscribe to the live screen sharing room on DAX and watch every day the live trades I do on time during the market hours, the first hour of cash trading and then US session, and why I'm taking these trades, you can go on my Twitter page here at this name and click this on the pin tweet here, this link which will prompt you to a PayPal subscription service, which is have a small description here, and the first 2 days is free, then you can have free cancellation if you wish so, and then it's just 19 euros a month. So if you click login here, then this will prompt you to a subscription details, and then you will need to let me know about this so I can send you the password and so you can be able to log in every day and watch the live screen sharing. Or you can just go to my YouTube channel here, which I upload every day the video after what happened after the European cash market closes, and this is the link here of the everyday recording after the market closes. So this is just free, you can feel free to go here and just watch this.